I am making orange marmalade. This is my best sugary spread of all times. I actually prefer marmalade to jam, but let me show you what I am using. I'm going to use sugar, and then I'm going to use lemon juice, and then I'm going to use oranges. Now, I know you're seeing the oranges. I have two types, so let me explain. Now, the whole idea of making my own marmalade is, one, so I can have something natural that I've made in the house without preservatives and anything else, and number two, so I can save me some coins. The amount of water I'm going to use depends on how much orange juice I'm going to get. Generally, the ratio of orange juice to water to sugar is, let me confirm with my notes, 1 part orange juice, 2 parts water, and 2 parts sugar. Okay, so you have 1 cup of orange juice, I'll put 2 cups of water and 2 cups of sugar, and for each cup of orange juice, I put a tablespoon of lemon juice. That's it, but as I said, all these recipes will be found in the website. I'm starting a series of short videos just to show you various ways in which you can save money in your home. And the plan is to be posting 1 extra video every month for the next few months. And this one is just to show you guys how you can start preparing even for next year, just ways in which we can reduce the money that we're spending in our homes, because this economy is not joking, guys. So if this is your kind of content, remember to give this video a thumbs up and also to subscribe to this channel. I'm so excited to be doing this, and of course we're going to be having our other video on Thursday. Yeah, our another fresh regular video. This is just a series that has just really been deep in my heart, because I just feel like things are getting harder, and it is so important for us to just figure out how to survive with Zakayo. After thoroughly washing the oranges and the lemons, I use a sharp knife to just remove the zest from the oranges and then cut into very thin strips. I decided to use the oranges for this because I just think it would be a bit weird to have orange marmalade with green zest on the inside. So I'm only going to do that for the oranges. Like stone, I'm fixed in a framework that is moving beyond my control. Like stone, I'm motionless in this world of stories. Like stone, I'll be here forever, waiting for your call. I'm using my juicer to remove all the juice from the oranges. And let me tell you guys, you know, one of those, do you have one of those equipment in your kitchen that you have, but you rarely use, and you know you should be using often, but you just don't? For me, it is this juicer, because I love it. It is so good, but I rarely use it, but it's coming in handy today. But if you don't have a juicer, I feel like you could use a blender for this. It's just that it will take you a bit of time to sieve out the pulp, but it would work just as well. 'Cause I just can't let go, and there's no one to blame. It's just the way it is. Like stone, emotionless in this world of stories. Oh, like stone, I'll be here forever, waiting for your call. Next, I am going to put the juice into a heavy pot. I think a heavy pot is good because we're going to simmer this for a long time and we don't want our marmalade to burn. And then I'm going to measure out the lemon juice and the water and the zest and bring them to a boil. All the measurements are going to be on our website, so worry not, you can find this recipe with all the measurements over there. 'Cause I still love them all, and my heart's not to blame. And once the mixture has come to a boil, I'm going to reduce the heat and simmer for about 45 minutes to 1 hour, or until the zest is tender, because you want the zest to be a little bit tender but not too soft. But again, we don't want it to be too hard because it just becomes a bit too chewy in your marmalade. And once the zest is tender, I am adding the sugar, stirring until it is completely dissolved. Then I'm going to increase the heat to medium high and bring it to a rapid boil. Like now, when I did this video a while back, someone was kind enough to say that the marmalade, because we want the marmalade to set, that it will set faster if I include some of the pulp from the juicer into this marmalade, because it's gonna make it set a lot faster. I didn't know that this time. I just got rid of all the pulp, but next time I would add a bit of the pulp into the mixture. And someone else also said that a pinch of salt makes it taste a whole lot better. You can bet I'll be trying that out. And thank you guys for always teaching me a lot of stuff. So the plate that I put in the fridge is going to be helpful because I'm chilling it, so I can use the gel test to make sure that my marmalade has gelled nicely. You've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer? When I put a little bit of marmalade on the chilled plate and ran my finger through it, when I see that it has left a clear line through, that's how I know that it is ready and it has gelled nicely. And once it has cooled a little bit, I'm going to put it in my already sterilized jars because I want it to last for quite a while. Your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Oh, after a few minutes, I decided that I need to can this marmalade so it can last a whole lot longer without having to stay in the fridge. But of course, if you're not making a big batch, no canning is needed. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I love the golden color of this marmalade. I love how delicious it looks. Of course, I'm gonna test it on my homemade bread, and the color is wowie. Wow. Tastes amazing. I love this so much. And if you like this, again, stay tuned for the rest of this series. And meanwhile, you can be watching this other video over here where I'm going to teach you how to just save a lot more money. And I'll see you over there. Bye.